my name is Emily. Welcome to my channel. I make homeschooling videos with my 4-year-old daughter Rosie. Today is kind of a mishmash because it does include some of our homeschooling, as well as we did our potato harvest for 2020, and we also braved town for the first time since the pandemic to go in and get a couple of bits that I needed. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into the video. We are going to harvest our 2021 thing of our potatoes. Not sure if they're too early.
Well,
Rosie's going to help. So, first of all, we're going to cut back the green.
I asked Daddy for a bowl. I asked Dad for a bowl. Right now, Mum.
I'm assuming these leaves are dying off, Babs, so...
Probably we're too early.
Well, hopefully we're not. I think we're going to need a new potato bag next year, because this one is getting a bit...
Bowl for our potatoes.
Right, we're filming there, Dad. Right.
Wow.
Well, there's a potato you can go put in a bowl, Babs.
Not the stalk.
Right, just put everything else on there. Right.
Look at the
Put it in
potatoes.
the bowl. We're going to tip this out. Right, now all we're going to do is we're going to break this apart.
Oh,
That's it, get nice and muddy, you.
I don't get like
Nice and muddy, you.
What?
Whatever that was in there.
What is that?
Don't know. There's a millipede coming out.
No, it's a worm.
Not a worm, but there.
Oh. This is my shoe.
I found a potato. Keep it in our bowl. We started with some old compost, so I'm not sure how well this. Harvest, isn't it?
Now what?
We probably could have waited a little bit longer. Well, the other bag is red potatoes. This was our white potato harvest. We probably could have waited a little bit longer. I don't think we've done too bad though. Do you reckon, Babs?
What do we do next?
Well, we're going to let them dry. We're going to let them dry in there. We're just going to let them air dry. Stop squeezing them, Babs. We don't want to squeeze them. Right. We're going to let them dry and then we will eat them in the next few days.
What should we do?
Nice, fresh, homegrown potatoes.
What should we do right now?
Strawberry. How many syllables are in the word shoes? 1. Yay! The word shoes has 1 syllable. Shoes. How many syllables are in the word rainbow?
Rainbow.
Good job.
2. Sweet. Rainbow
job.
Oh,
has 2
can I see?
syllables.
I know, we're going to look at the baby seagulls in a minute.
Rainbow.
This is a typical morning for us. We wake up, Rosie comes into my room, she gets to a bit of Khan Academy while I learn my Welsh. We look at the baby seagulls for a bit, and then we go down and have some breakfast, don't we?
Broccoli has 3 syllables.
Daddy.
As you can see, our baby seagulls have gotten much bigger and can jump now. We were hoping that they were going to go on our neighbour's roof, and because it's slanted, they were going to slide off into their garden and then there'd be their problem. But I think they're going to fledge from here. The one that's up on the wall is Upsy. The one on the floor is Daisy. Upsy has already been trying to fly and hovered for a few minutes the other day. So, it's the one that's been winning the fights over food with the littler one though, so that's not surprising. So we shall get into the rest of our day in a bit. I won't show you her getting dressed for obvious reasons. But we'll pick it back up over a little bit over breakfast. Breakfast, we normally read a little bit of our chapter book together whilst Rosie eats. Rosie's about to have her hair done. What do you do while you have your hair done? What do you watch? We get some geography in, don't we? She watches something called Travel Kids. So if you type into YouTube, Are We There Yet? Or Travel Kids, there's this wonderful little series that comes up with these kids travelling around all these countries, and that's what Rosie watches to get her geography in while we do her hair.
No, I don't want to do that.
It also keeps her still while I do her hair.
I want a different video.
Bed.
I'll be eating.
Falcons.
Can you see the
Sitting there very patiently. They haven't been out there for ages, have they?
Can you see the dragon?
We got to walk round for the dragon. I thought you wanted to eat some food.
Can you sit inside stones?
Oh, I'd rather go and sit at one of these tables, Baby Bear. We'll go sit at one of these tables and eat, and then we'll go in the dragon. And we've got a new coat. Rosie's got a new jumper and a...
I'm not eating yet.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I know some people really enjoy watching potato harvest, so I put it in there. I don't know what it is about them. There's just something about watching people produce potato after potato that's fascinating to watch. But also some of our little bit of homeschooling. Town wasn't dead today at all. It was busier today. Lots of people who just seem unable to follow a one-way system as well. Arrows on the floor, my 4-year-old could do it. And it was just like, we had people walking straight at us when we were following the arrows. So I'm not sure the plan is going to work very well, because people don't seem very willing to follow what's in place. I don't want to get into all that stuff though, so I shall wrap up the video here and just say we didn't have to wait long to get in anywhere. Everywhere we went didn't have a queue. So yeah, if you're thinking about heading into Cardiff city centre at the moment, it wasn't too bad today. So yeah, I'll leave it there and say for now it's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.